Yeah. Crazy is going to be my crafterator today. I don't know where my other crafterator is, but we had a major change happen the other day. Crazy, you might as well start with 2, 3, gets 4 extenders. Let's see if I got any. It's going to take her like an hour to go through. I've got 3 tank extenders, so I need 1 tank extender. I'm going to have to put them on here to get the vitrals in. Now those are nanopole pipes, actually. Fuck.
Just the plain tank extender?
Yeah.
Or the one with inventory?
No, the tank one. I said tank, I mean tank.
Steel.
Alright, so
I don't know where nothing is.
alright, so we get oxygen and sulfuric acid out. We don't get the sulfur anymore because that's going in with the vitriol in the water to make the sulfuric acid. But I've got to get the water in here. I guess I could put the water in the back. Hold on, crazy. Do we have any stainless steel pipes?
I don't
Fuck.
fucking know. I can't even find steel.
Small stainless, ultimate. Ew, that's all the stainless steel we got? Shivets. You probably would have to make some, but I just told you not to fucking worry about it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Somebody's ass was on here more often. You remember how to run a alloy mixer? No. You remember how to make stainless steel? No.
No.
Are you here for anything other than giving me a hard time? No.
No.
Alright. Well, I need you to make a full 64 set of stainless steel.
How would you like me to do that, sir?
I would like you to look up how to make stainless steel in a mixer and make it.
Where in the fuck is your alloy setup? Anyway.
Really? You can't even find that?
Really?
That out.
It's such a clusterfuck in here.
It is not a clusterfuck. Why do people keep saying that?
Because it is.
It is not. There's rows to walk down. There's aisles to walk down. It is not a mess. Right here. Smelter, mixer, mold, Blind ass. You know, it's amazing. I make these streams for people to watch, and then I still have to answer 100,000 questions.
But I'm busy watching gardening videos.
Who gives a fuck about gardening?
I do.
Well, then fuck off and watch your weird ass gardening shit. How hard is it to stick a fucking seed in the ground? The hell do you need a damn gardening video for? You take the seed, you shove it in the fucking ground, and you let it grow. You have your dog come over and shit on the thing once every now and then, fertilize it, and you're good.
In this case, my outdoor cats.
Those are nanuples, so they need to be small, which is what I have.
So I just throw a stack of everything in there.
No, crazy. Because you need different
4
things than that.
iron, 3 invar.
Stainless steel is 6 iron. So grab 6 stacks of iron. Then grab 1 stack of nickel, 1 stack of chrome, and 1 stack of manganese.
Where the fuck is iron on this wall?
There's a periodic table. You know how this works.
Oh, is it in periodic table format?
Duh, it always is. Alright.
Let me bring up my periodic table then.
Holy crap. It's right here in the middle.
I forget.
Right there.
Periodic table.
All the main metals right in the center. Right there.
Yeah. Go away.
Manganese, 2 down from it. In nickel, 2 down from it. Chrome, right next to that.
Go away. I can
Fucking
figure
hell.
this out.
So you say. Oh, she's bullshitting. Dun, dun, dun. Wait a minute, I put normal pipes down there, right? Let's see.
One, 2, 3.
Alright, so this is the water line. Runs right through there. We're going to chop these little bastards out of here. We're going to put some of these bigger fuckers in here. Hi, Alucard, how's it going? Fucking hell. Him and his damn staircase. Alright, is this still water line? Yeah. Alright. So then can come up right here. Right there. I still don't know where the fuck I'm getting that one. That one's gonna go up and over, I think. And I think that one might as well. Alright. So you
Do you want it in plates, ingots, what?
It's gonna get turned into pipes, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Plates it is.
Now that's a chloroplatinate. That doesn't get it. This one does, this one does, this one does. You know what? That's probably the cleanest one right there. So let's just do this. Now why'd I put stainless in there? Fuck. Damn wrench. Get the fuck back on there. That's stainless too. Give me that. Yeah, all of you. Don't go here. Supposed to be plastic. GT6 fluid rendering height. Is that related to that bug I showed you? You gotta remind me what bug you showed me. I'm forgetful. Alright, now we can run this straight down like that. Probably. Not quite sure what that bug actually fixed. Other than I think it was the fluids not being the same height as like regular. When you'd see that line between Greg's seawater and other waters, like regular Minecraft water, was because one was a little bit higher than the other. I think that's what that fixed. Not positive though. Why are you... Oh, fuck. Damn it, Greg. You son of a bitch. Hold on. Stop what you're doing. No. I don't need a bunch of hydrogen and oxygen. Stop it. All these need to be changed over to ones. And I can't have them run yet anyways. Because if they take off running, I'm gonna fuck up a bunch of pipes. Alright, give me all four of them. You guys just stay here. Okay, so now that that's done, now I have to deal with this issue. I have to get all of these outgoing pipes changed over to stainless. And split. Because Greg's an asshole. So you can pick up mass storage crates, including the wood ones, and drop it one somewhere else. Yes. As long as you make one of these 3 tapes, depending on which one you need, yes. We've got a problem. We are full of hydrogen.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get all this hydrogen out of here. And we're full of power, so I can't burn said hydrogen. Yeah, which I need to check that too. Because he changed it to where you need a pair of scissors or a knife to actually undo the things. Let's get this stupid ass dirt out of here. All this other crap. Why do I have a file on me? Hey, Ultima. Hi, buddy. Alright, how much durability is on this tape? 1660. So, if I grab that, and it doesn't hold any partials. It only does full dust. And then use the scissors to cut the tape off. And he did add the thing I asked him for. Awesome. See, Crazy, these are much better than fucking stupid ass crafting drawers. Hold that in your hand, or hold that in your inventory and look at the tooltip. It actually tells you what's contained inside of it.
Aluminum hydroxide.
Yes. And if you accidentally place it, it doesn't take the tape off. Put it back in.
But
Cut
they
the
don't
tape
look
off.
as pretty.
Bull motherfucking shit. You cannot tell me that a plain ass birch wood drawer looks pretty. It's fucking yellow. There's no texture to it whatsoever.
Off yellow.
It's still fucking yellow. It has no wood texture to it. Nothing. It's just a fucking off yellow, tan, whatever the fuck you want to call it, box. These actually tell you how many's in it without having to have fucking
And they're
Walia.
an ugly brown.
But you can paint the motherfuckers.
But they're still gonna have ugly texture. Look at the lines.
What lines?
You don't see the lines in the texture.
It's a wood texture.
Yeah, well, it sucks.
No, it's a barrel. It's put together by wood planks and held together by a metal bar. What the fuck do you want it to look like? That is rugged. That is a country look. Not this stupid ass, gay ass fucking drawer thing you think you have to have. You're just fucking cheap is all it is. You're never going to get me to believe that you like the look of it better. You just don't want to spend the metal to make the fucking expensive ones. You're just cheap. And you're crazy and you don't like change. That's why I wouldn't argue with you about it.
So you said.
That's why I wouldn't argue with you about it. That's why Junior talked to you about it, because I was like, there's no fucking way. I'm not dealing with this fucking stupid ass argument. She's out of her fucking mind, being picky just to be picky.
I'm not out of my mind.
You are out of your mind if you're going to tell me that a storage drawer looks better than a barrel.
To me, they look better.
How does it look better than a mass? If you painted this yellow, how would this look better than that? There's no lines in that. Your argument was there's wood texture lines. There's not in a mass storage.
I still look better.
No, you're just fucking picky.
No, they look like I don't know. They don't belong in a cafe. They belong in a factory, not in a cafe or bake.
They're not going to be in a cafe. They're going to be in a basement that nobody's going to see but you. So again, who gives a fuck?
I do.
Why?
Because I'm going to see them.
And these are metal. They'll keep the food from contaminating the next door food. You put onions in this one, and you put strawberries in this one. Your onions are not going to taste like strawberries. Your strawberries aren't going to taste like onions. Put them in wood, it's just going to seep through, and everything's going to taste the same. These are better. You're out of your mind and cheap.
I am cheap. Yeah.
I know you're cheap. You ain't got to tell me a damn thing. I know you're cheap. Well, you're using power, but you ain't using enough. And I can't turn this bitch on either, can I? Gas turbine, man. Close all gas. Yeah, I can't turn this bitch on, can I?
Where is the? It's mixing the Invar.
It's supposed to mix the Invar.
Yeah, and then I have to put it in there before the manganese and chrome.
Well, you're supposed to put the Invar right back into the mixer so you don't have to melt it down again. That's why there's 3 pipes sitting here.
Oh.
I swear this is her first day playing GT6 because she hasn't, been here in a year.
Whatever. So fix it.
Fixing shit. That's what you're supposed to be here for, and I can't fix it now. You're just gonna have to let it go and waste your. We're gonna be here for an hour just waiting on shit to get done. Because now we gotta remelt all that shit down. Figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna do this. No, Ultima, she's not talking about customizing them. She never changes the texture on them. She literally just wants to be cheap and only have to use a chest and 6 planks to make a drawer. That's her whole argument. But she isn't going to tell me that that's her whole argument. Because she knows if she tells me that's her whole argument, I'm going to say, good, then we're getting rid of them. We're only going to have GregTech ones. Because we don't fucking need them. So she comes up with some bullshit fucking pretty fucking argument, thinking it's going to get me to, alright, you can keep them. She just doesn't like change. She likes things the way she's used to them. She doesn't want to have to think about how to make the damn things. She just wants to, I need a drawer, I'm making it. Done. She's NEI deficient. And sometimes I think she just does it because she knows it's going to irritate the fuck out of me and she can argue with me about something stupid. So I swear she loves to argue with me about stupid shit just to see how long I'll sit here and argue about something stupid. Dumbass damn drawer. Talked about it 3 times now and I don't give a fuck. It's a stupid drawer. What do you mean I'm busy at noon? It ain't fucking noon yet. It's only 10. Does my hydrogen have water in it now? No, my hydrogen doesn't have water in it. Does she even make what things? I don't know. I think she's just here to argue with me today. I don't think she's planning on making anything. Ah, fuck. I'm supposed to be looking at what I'm doing.
Machine to do its job. Leave me alone.
Yeah, only because you made it do its job inefficiently.
Well, you just told me to put the things in there. You didn't say I had to change pipes.
I didn't think I had to give you a fucking running tutorial of how to use an alloy mixer again. I thought I did that 2 years ago. Alright, so this is the hydrogen pipe running over there, which now needs to come out. Well, technically it doesn't need to come out. Technically, it still needs to be there. But I need to split it because now we get oxygen and sulfuric acid. So I'm going to have to run another pipe out to go over to here. This is going to be such a pain in my ass. It's going to be nice for when you don't already have it set up, because the sulfuric acid is going to remake itself. So you're not going to have to make so much sulfuric acid. Let me look and see here real quick. So pink Virtol, you use 3.5 to make 3. So it's going to take 7 to make 6. Oh, son of a bitch. You're actually going to get the 7 out. Fuck. What the hell am I going to do with all the... That means I'm now going to have to start electrolyzing sulfur dioxide. because I'm going to have way too much sulfuric acid. I have no idea, Ultima. I have no fucking clue what we're supposed to do with all this sulfuric acid. Make carbon out of sugar? Disulfuric acid? That don't even have a use. And we can't electrolyze sulfuric acid. So we're going to have to electrolyze the sulfur dioxide. Yeah, I know. There's no reason to make carbon with it. Yeah, I've never done that sugar to carbon recipe. Yeah, I haven't done anything to specifically use or make carbon, and I've got almost 4,000 up there. Mainly just from CO2. Oh, holy crap. This thing still isn't using any power. Might just have to void out all that hydrogen. As much as I hate wasting shit, I might just have to do it. Give me a second. I gotta take a little bit of cough syrup and get over this shit sometime soon. I'm telling you. Starting to piss me off. I don't do well being sick. And I'm not technically sick.
No man ever does.
It's technically just my allergies and fucking bronchitis from having shit clogged up my damn chest.
Oh, you need to drink water or eat pineapple.
I know. I can see the stink particles. I gotta go get some more pineapple. Out of the box.
Like almost, yeah, I was about to say you have like an ass ton in them. Here, while you're standing there.
Yeah, I made that slicer for the pineapples, and Chubby's been filling the damn thing. Should ask Greg to add support to the water pack thing. What do you mean add support for it? The drinking isn't part of GregTech, so why would he have to add support for it? Or you mean to put like his juices and shit in? I am not asking Greg to add anything that isn't a reactor or a blast furnace or something like that we actually need. You realize we only have 6 months left before he's fucking off to his game. People, stop giving him these little stupid piddly things to fuck off with so we can get the big shit done. Before we end up with a fucking hole in GT6 because he ran out of time to do shit. Usually this time of year, he takes off 3 months because it's too hot. You can't fill it with his tap thing. Are you really that fucking lazy? Well, he can add these little things with the big things. Yeah, right. Sure he can. Yes, Greg is supposed to be making a reactor. 2 reactors, fusion reactor and fission reactor. Well, I'm waiting on that to get done. I'm going to come over here and take a look at my other room. Alright, so I need to get this room wired. I need to get the building videos done for these things. Haven't done that yet. You can turn cows green now? How the hell are you going to turn a cow green? You gonna stick it next to a reactor? Make it sick? I have no idea how I want to set this room up. Which I'm going to have to pretty much use that centrifuge to run the sluice juice that comes out of this thing. Or else I'm going to have a whole bank of fucking dryers and centrifuges to run all that shit. Shove glowstone up your animals' asses or make them glow from radiation. Uh-huh. That sounds kinky. I really don't know how in the fuck to set this room up. And I don't want to tear the shit down and then have to rebuild it and then fuck it. I ain't moving it. Don't need torches in your pasture. You need help. Sometime, hopefully this week, we have a replication system to get set up and a lightning rod. But the lightning rod, we've got to figure out what we're doing for power. So I'd ask Crazy to work on making the power thing for it, but, you know, she's crazy. She just want me to show her how to do it. Dun, dun. So a crystal charger will store the energy in LU. So I need LU to do this. But the problem is that I get EU out of the lightning rod. So I'm going to have to use something to change it from EU to LU, the laser thing. Anyways, if I want to use the crystals. But I don't really know that I want to do that. And I've already got the laser here. So I probably just need some more EV batteries and EV battery boxes. Hey, secretary person. You want to come grab the clipboard? The
What clipboard?
one right beside my damn head.
There's two.
One of them's probably his running total. This one over here.
Okay.
Alright, so I need an IV to LUV transformer to get from the 32 down to 8. And then an IV to EV transformer. Don't I have one of those in here? Where is all the transformers now? Dynamo, dynamo, dynamo. Okay, there's the IV. Fuck, he's already made it.
So erase these.
So I'm basically going to have that going into that, and then that going into an EV battery box. Which I don't think we have. Yeah, you can go ahead and take them off of there. Transformer. Yeah, we got an HV battery box, but we don't have. We got one EV battery that's nickel cadmium. So put a large EV battery box on there. And how many fucking batteries does that hold? 16? If I have him make me 16 of them batteries, he's gonna kill me. Yep. 4 times 4, 16. We got 8 in that one. But that thing's got to be able to drain the power. I need enough to hold. Let me go inside and look at it. I'm not cleaning out my inventory. Leave my inventory alone. I need enough battery storage to hold 589,824,000 EU. And I think these EV batteries we're using is like 1 billion each or some shit. How's it going, Joe? One 1,310,000? No. 131,000. 131 million per battery. And I need 589 million. So if I had 8 of those, I could take one lightning strike to fill 8 of them batteries, and it wouldn't completely fill them. So yeah, I probably should have 16 of them batteries. Oh, fuck. Those batteries are a bitch. Blame Crazy for the inventory thing. I blame Crazy for everything.
Don't blame me for it.
Hey, Chairman.
Are you done with the clipboard?
Not yet. Or I can do what I was talking about with the crystals, which I still have never used these crystals. For your question, that's the crystal. So a T3, which is what the replicator is, will hold 204 million. And we just looked at an EV battery, which is tier 5, right? This tier 1 is, which one says 2000? No, tier 4. So a tier 4 holds 819 million LU. So that's what? 2.5 times what the best battery holds? Red energium dust and steam makes a red energium crystal. Red energium dust is mixing redstone and sapphires. And that makes red energium. So we use sapphire instead of ruby. Oh, you can use ruby too. So ruby or sapphire will make it. So they're super fucking cheap to make. Now, what about the charger? I would need a tier 4 charger. Ouch. Yeah, no. Fuck you. Uh-uh. No, thank you. That's 4 of those motherfuckers. I'd have to kill 4 withers and have 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 4, 32 more osmium. Yeah, I will keep my batteries, thank you. Should I wait for the 2 Gregs to join or go to... Well, you can come on here, but there's not really anybody playing here anymore. This is pretty much just for testing at this point. Theosis piddles around a little bit, I think, out in his beer cave barn thing. But that's about it. I would say probably wait for us to launch the other server. But it's your choice. Yeah, I don't know why he still has them taking nether stars. I brought it up to him the other day, and he said if he changes it, it's not going to be last week when I brought it up to him. Which the osmium thing, I don't think is seriously a problem. Because other than the fact that we don't have any... Yeah, we still got... Well, we ain't got much to run through there. We're actually backed up on Aquaresia for once. Alright, well. I'm have to go find some more nickel to run through there, apparently. Which, actually, I'll go clean out the iridium vein that I still don't have emptied. I have 2 of them. I still ain't cleaned out 1. I haven't had a big reason to need osmium, so I haven't worried about it. I haven't had a big reason for iridium either. Other than the lightning rod that we just got done making. Alright, so the EV battery box and 16 EV batteries. He can choose which one of the 2. It'll probably be the... He will probably make the lithium cobalt rather than the lithium manganese. Oh wait, lithium manganese actually holds twice as much. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. So yeah, which if he does lithium manganese, I guess we technically could get away with 8 of them. Lithium perchlorate, you need 2 per, and a manganese rod. We got plenty of manganese, that's not a problem. And the lithium perchlorate, we've got enough for 60 cells, so we should be good on that too. And we've got all this lithium hydroxide. That's what I need to run through that, right? Lithium chloride, lithium chlorate. Then no, that's not what I need to run through there. Aluminum. There's the chloride. Oh, wait a minute. Lithium chloride. Yeah, and then that gets turned into the perchlorate. Okay. So this goes into here. I guess I might as well get it in there since I need to use up power. Yeah, I forgot it had two-step processing. Give me a bunch of this shit. I'll shove it in here and get it done.
Thanks for another arrow.
Mm-hmm.
This new pack is not going to have Punch Me Not in it.
Have you looked at the fucking mod list?
Yes, and I forgot.
Well, then go fucking look again.
I don't want to look it up.
Well, too bad, because I'm not answering such a stupid question.
It's not a stupid question.
It is.
And it isn't.
When you have the picture sitting right there, you can look and have the answer.
Oh, but it's so tiny writing.
Not if you open it up fully. Now this shit has to go back in. Yeah, this shit has to go into the electrolyzer. And it gives you more of the lithium hydroxide back. No, it's not going to be in there.
What the fuck? You could have just said that like 3 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Then I wouldn't have.
Having me
Then I wouldn't
look.
have pissed you off by having you look. Or you asked me a stupid question, I'm gonna make you frickin' go look.
Some days I really hate you.
I know. Only on the days that end in Y. It's not gonna have hunger overhaul. It is gonna have bear core though.
Well, I don't care about bear core.
And it's not gonna have the drinking. It's not an adventure pack. So none of that stuff's gonna be in there.
No one needs to sleep.
Exactly. No, I told you we're gonna work on that today, Ultima. I told you we may not actually stream today. We're gonna get this server set up and you guys gotta find a new world and all of that shit. I can't remember all the fucking pack shit I gotta do. Alright, now wait a minute. Why is this missing something? Isn't this supposed to have, like, something in with it? Yeah, oxygen. Where the hell is your oxygen? Did we actually need oxygen in here the first time? Or did he change that?
Shouldn't you be able to pull oxygen out of the air?
We do. Technically. I don't remember that taking oxygen. Was it required? Are you sure? Because if it took oxygen, I would have had oxygen in here. And I don't have oxygen going in here. Because we've made 100 and almost 50 of these things.
What is the Patreon thing? It says,
No, I wouldn't have broke it and not replaced it. I don't do that shit. What do you want? Trying to think.
I know. Someone's asking if there's a server they can join.
No, I don't do that either. Everything in this factory is set up to be automated for the fluids and shit. This is going to bug the ever-living piss out of me. I don't even have oxygen ran over. Hydrogen in that one. The oxygen would be coming in the upstairs, though. Yeah, I'm positive, because we made an ass ton of them.
I'll be right back.
We just got done making a butt ton of them for all the batteries we just made. One's hydrogen. That one's empty. What is that providing? Chlorine. Makes sense that that one's empty. The hell is this pipe? One's hydrogen. Chlorine. That's empty. This is the oxygen tank here. This is the oxygen pipe. So apparently the oxygen isn't ran up top. The oxygen's ran in through the bottom. I really need to paint all these lines so I know what the hell they are. So is this one oxygen? No, that one's empty. That one's oxygen. And it's running this way. So it's coming over here somewhere. Okay, oxygen's going up there. For that one. Yeah, it doesn't run anywhere near over there where it needs to be. That one's empty. That one's the oxygen. So the closest oxygen is there. So I just need to run it over to here. But that's going to drive me nuts. And figure out why in the hell you would have to be right there, wouldn't you? You silly bastard. What are you asking, Ultima? What is an output of the process? Isn't it oxygen? Are you voiding it now? Or did you change the oxygen to just output into the tank instead of going into that? Mine was a closed loop with excess oxygen being taken out of the system, if I remember correctly. All my oxygen goes out to the tank. And then comes in wherever it's needed. That's for water. Now let's make some more plastic pipes. I don't have any reason to make oxygen. I have so damn many things giving off oxygen that I have a evaporation system out there. Not an evaporation system. A valve out there just to kick extra oxygen out to the atmosphere. Technically voiding it. If you want to be technical. I just have an overflow that anything that can't go in the tank goes out the valve.
server access is $20 a month through Patreon, right?
No, for what server?
I don't know, a GT6 one.
Yeah, if they want on this server, it's 20 a month, yeah. This is where we do all our testing. I don't let just anybody on this server. Alright, well, it's hooked up and running now. Now I just need more chlorine. Which means I need to get rid of hydrogen. Which luckily with this change, I'm going to have less hydrogen, I think, now. The new pack is a GT6, GT5 pack. It's called Tale of Two GregTech. Holy crap, I'm still not getting rid of any of that. Holy shit. Yeah, see, over here is my thing. Shit. Where the hell is the frickin' valve at? Am I on the wrong tank? Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong tank right there. That's my overflow. Only oxygen can go out here. If I remember correctly, this is the oxygen. No, it's hydrogen. This is the oxygen tank. So it tries to go into the motherfucker. It tries to go into the tank. If it can't go into the tank, then it goes over here and it goes out there. Which is the same type of thing we have for the hydrogen here, which sends any excess over to this tank. So we have 2 full tanks of hydrogen. Because this tank, not that one, this one should be completely full. Ooh, that's my glycerol. Ho, ho, ho. I need to get that in to turn into diesel. Not like I really need nitro fuel right now. I'm not using any of the power. Is that stainless anywhere near being done?
No.
You better make sure you don't fill this thing up with iron to where it can't put it in the mixer. You know, some of that iron should have went in at the end, not all of it at the beginning. There's only so much that mixer can hold, you know.
You didn't tell me these things.
No, I don't, because I've already told you this 2 fucking years ago.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
Yeah, well, you should have a better memory than I fucking do. I can remember telling you 2 years ago. Why the hell can't you remember it?
I have other things to worry my mind about.
Yeah, like stupid ass drawers you don't need.
Shut up!
No. You know that ain't happening.
What info about Axel do you have? I just told him there's an Axel has a GT6 server.
Mm-hmm. Good luck finding him. I haven't heard from him in quite a while. Chairman said he was alive, but I haven't seen him in a while. They can send him a message and see if they can get a hold of him. That's the best I can tell them. Man, we still have a bunch of salt. And I don't need to run any of that. I've got tons of salt over there. I need to go mining and get some more bauxite. I'm actually low on bauxite. I don't think we have any right now. Where the hell did I put that shit? I've got 6. So yeah, not too many. Alright, who the hell's messaging? Damn it. What are you sending shit?
I ain't doing nothing.
Really, Spiker? You did an ad here for fucking something in German. I don't speak fucking German. Alright, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right Damn it, I hit that fucking button. Yes, it was muted. I thought it was unmuted. And no, Ultima, since you didn't hear me a second ago when I said it, I didn't, but if I didn't get out of here, I would have.
We don't want to know.
I had some really bad tummy rumblings. Who cares if you want to know? Maybe everybody else wants to know. He brought it up.
No one wants to know if you had to take a shit.
He talked about it, so he obviously did. Alright, so this is going to be this. It is tungsten walls on the bottom, right? This damn thing back. Yeah. So 3x3 tungsten walls. Then a full 3x3 of coils. Okay, so it just keeps going over and over and over. Oh, but we need to hear that in our ears.
Sorry. When I sneeze, like my whole body shakes. I can't push a mute button. Nor do I get warning of it happening beforehand.
Alright, it did not form, but that's because it requires these on top. And I am not trying to... What the fuck is the key I set for this? I don't know what the hell that was. It's not the F key. What the hell did I set it for?
What?
Flight key.
Oh, I don't know. Don't you have scaffolding?
Not for 100 frickin' high rod, I don't. Oh no, it was fireworks, Ultima, not Turtlehead.
Ew! Ultima, shut the fuck up!
See, you said nobody cares. He cares, he's asking.
Men.
It's not like I'm describing it.
Thankfully.
And you're making it out like I'm rubbing your nose in it.
I'm gonna time his ass out.
Now, why did it not form? bottom 3x3 tungsten walls. Those are tungsten walls. With main. Oh. At the center, stupid. There we go. Alright, so there's the lightning rod. One full lightning rod.
All the way.
Now we just gotta get the power for it. Ah, fuck. Turn this stupid ass jetpack off. So as soon as he comes back from the camping trip he's on, he can make the battery box, and we can hook this up. Alright, so in 32, out 8. So that goes there. That goes there. And that'll get us down to EV right there. And then we'll run that in over there. And we need to figure out a way. I'm going to have to talk to Chubby about making a system to run the replicator whenever we have power. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. EV to HP. That's what I need. So you say.
Oh, by the way, the person asking about the server is Joe Veteran.
Oh.
He's looking to play with other people on a GT6 server.
Well, playing with other people, he wouldn't want to be on this server.
And that's currently the only one. You missed.
Yeah, it happens. Dun, dun, dun. I need my wire cutters. Alright, so that goes there. And no, I do not need to wrench the transformer, you doofus. Energy in is the high side. Energy out is the low side. Did you mute his dumbass?
I timed him out. He would not stop. He's back now.
See why we have such fun conversations when she isn't here? She ain't being all
Hey,
woman about shit. And be all woman about shit and can't have a conversation without ew, like a little bitch. It's not disgusting. It's a bodily fucking thing that happens to everybody. How's it disgusting?
Disgusting.
Everybody poops.
Shut up.
No! You can't mute me, woman.
But I can leave.
You can do that. But you can't mute me. You can't time me out. Okay, so if I put that in there, I'm going to eat some frickin' power. I'm going to eat an ass ton of power. Because you know what I'm going to replicate. Osmium.
I think that's the only thing you replicate.
It is the only thing I ever replicate.
Except for, didn't you replicate something else on Axel?
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm doing 2 transformations. I've got to go down. I've got to do this the other way, don't I? Because it's 50% loss. This is going to put out. I'm going to have 512 EU coming into this. Well, technically, I'm going to have the 124 because it's transformer. So it's going to put out 512 LU. 512 LU is going to make 256 QU. No, that should work. Why is that not working? It goes there. It goes there. And that should work. Because this should be running at 256. Because it should be putting out 4 amps.
Is the laser going in the right direction?
Yes. The laser has to go that direction, and that has to go into the back of there. They're all going the right direction. You heard it make the brake sound, which the brake sound usually means it's not getting enough power. Let's look. It says energy in 512 QU, 256 to 1024. But it doesn't say how much power it actually needs to run it. And there is no scanning recipe. So I'm guessing it should be the 512 QU that it needs, is what I'm guessing. And because I'm putting 512 into here, it's only getting 256. So I need to do I need an EV laser. An EV laser will take in 2048, put out 1024, then the 1024 will put out 512. So we need 4 carbon dioxide laser emitters and 2 T4 circuits, 4X aluminum cable, and a chromium machine casing. Can you make that?
What?
She ain't even paying attention. An EV laser.
Yeah.
There should be a canning machine for the CO2. I think I put him one out here. Is there one out here? No. There isn't one out here.
The problem with me making it is I know where nothing is.
Well, there's these things called eyeballs. If you open them and you look,
That doesn't help when there's 1,000 fucking boxes or more.
but you don't need boxes. You need everything's right there in the periodic table. Okay, he brought the CO2 in here. And it only takes one to do it. Okay, so he was just bringing the CO2 in when he needed it because he doesn't need it very often. Okay. So the CO2 is in this canning machine right here. And she's nowhere near. See me?
What?
CO2 is in here. So that's where you put the empty gas laser emitter things.
Okay. Where is under copper?
Stainless is finally getting done. So I can make me some pipes. So I can work on the Virtol stuff. You know, I'm actually going to be using oxygen for my replication system too. That's what I'm going to be getting most of my matter from. Instead of voiding the oxygen, I'm going to send it into the matter fab and just have it eat it. I think that'll be a good way to get plenty of matter for that thing. I was hoping I could get that damn thing to run, and then I could eat up some of this damn power. Hydrogen I burn, and hydrogen isn't really good for replication because hydrogen is just one. See, you only get one charged matter. You get no neutral matter. But if I put oxygen in there, now sulfur, that's not a bad one. Oxygen, you get one neutral matter and one charged matter for 0.125 oxygen. So for every liter of oxygen I put in there, I get 8 charged matter and 8 neutral matter. So it gives me 1 and 1. And then it takes, let's see, osmium. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell's the... I thought it always gave you... Oh, it gives you an ingot. Okay. So it takes 76 charged and 114 neutral. So I'm actually going to have to find a way of getting extra neutral matter. So, yeah, Californium. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I have no idea what that crap is. Arsenic gives extra. Quandria. Aqua. What about sulfur? It's 16 and 16 too. So I'm going to have to figure out something to put in there to get extra neutral out of it. Yeah, you're not getting chlorine, that's for damn sure. I could give it barium. We have no use for that shit. Cobalt gives a little bit of extra. Plutonium gives a bunch. Ooh, cadmium gives you a bit of extra too. And we don't have a whole lot of use for that. Actually, you know what I want to see? Bromagnerite. Bromine. I want to see what that stuff, because we have no use for that right now. It gives 2 extra. So I can actually put the bromine in there and get a little bit of extra out of it. Copper does give a little bit, which we've got ass tons of copper. We've got all of that sitting there, and I think we still have more over here that needs to be. Yeah, we've got a bunch more. Let's go ahead and, I don't even have to do this anymore. Now that Greg made it, I can tape these things. I don't need these stupid things to do this. Give me that. Thank you.
You have a laminator.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look, right underneath the wire mill.
Convenient, isn't it?
Very.
There we go. Just do that and it'll automatically fill it. Just let that thing sit there and run.
Now what do I need?
ADVP.
T2 circuit.
So now I just need to get that back. I don't have one to replace it, I don't think. Yeah, I was kind of amazed Greg did this because he swore up and down he was not going to do it. I don't know who in the hell finally convinced him to do it. I bugged him and bugged him and bugged him about it. And he swore up and down he wasn't going to do it. And we got another mass storage right here.
You have circuits somewhere?
No, probably not. I don't know. I don't craft this shit. Now I just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with all that copper. He doesn't play very often now. 1, 2, 10. So the matter fab recipes don't run off of 32, right? They take 1. 1 QU a tick. Time 1,747 minutes. So, yeah. That's going to be something that definitely needs to get set up pretty soon. I said exactly what I meant. QU. I said what I meant what I said. Alright, so we'll do, let's see. I didn't grab the damn thing. Oh shit. You got to listen to that one. That one came on quick. Okay. Haircut of that. That goes like that. And then MB goes on there. Which goes that direction. And then let me go grab the thing real quick. Thank you for explaining that, Ultima, so I didn't have to. Alright, fluids are going to come out the bottom. Alright. No, GU is generic. Every recipe says GU. Whether it takes RU, KU, LU, QU, FU. Okay, there might not be an FU unit, but there really ought to be. Yeah, good thing she wasn't paying attention. She'd have probably oohed about that too. Alright, so we're going to do this here. I'm not going to turn it yet. That'll go there. That'll go there. That'll go there. This will go on there. And then this will get turned that direction. And that'll turn this on. Game for a sec.
8.
Yes. Liters and millibuckets are same thing, basically. There's not a whole lot that can explode in GT6 right now. Why'd I put the replicator up there? I thought that looked weird. I put the wrong damn machine up. Alright, give me that. You get that. With that. Take that. And there we go. It's running. It's just going to be running for the next, what was that? 1,000 minutes? 1,746 minutes divided by 16. So approximately 100 and minutes. 100 and some minutes, I'll have the first one done. And the only thing it's going to put out is fluid, so I don't have to worry about it coming out.
Where is aluminum?
Right up there where it's supposed to be. 573, I think it says. On the period.
Have it in dust form.
Yeah, it's in dust form. That's how it comes out of the machine.
I'm amazed.
Speaking of, yeah, this is a small enough one. Let's just use a barrel for this one. Or a crate. No reason to take the whole barrel over for that little bit.
Thanks for the arrow.
Mm-hmm. Anytime. Come on, Greg. Check the crate. I know you want to. There you go. Oh, holy shit. I guess I didn't need to do that. Since we got tons of them already made.
You have a selector tag of.
Selector tags are in the workbench over there, and there's a screwdriver in there to change it to what you need to. What do you need it for? All machines should have their selector tag.
I need a one set to 4 the wires. Can you do that in your inventory? Never
You
mind.
can make a 4x wire in your inventory.
Well, it didn't show that in NEI.
No, it doesn't show that in NEI, but it technically does. If you look at the wire, it'll tell you that it makes 4x's. Because it says shapeless crafting 1, 2, 4,
Go away.
8. I do believe that's the numbers.
Fucking circuit. So the lowest is the 4.
Hey, we're finally a little bit low on power. I don't think we're low enough, though. Because this thing is still on. Which means I can't push a button. Push a button. What the hell does this do? Charge mode, turbine and boiler can run. Light on, system is in charge mode. System is not in charge mode. Because we aren't low enough yet. Why is that not open? Shouldn't that be open? Burn hydrogen system must be in charge mode. Well, get it in charge mode, damn it. Alright, so I'm going to need a nanopole pipe, or I'm going to need a fluid extender. No, fluid extender wouldn't work. Or tank extender. That wouldn't work. I need a fucking nanopole or quadruple pipe. And I'm making nanopole because they're cheaper. So I'm going to need 4 of them. Alright, so it's these that I need to take out. Which that one... I gotta figure out where in the hell I'm putting this sulfuric acid at. Guess I can go down there.
Two, three, 4. Gold, Signalium.
Alright, so it's going to go on the machine. And where in the fuck am I running this thing to?
Man, GregTech circuits are easier. 5. 6 is easier than 5 on circuits.
Mm-hmm. This one, and this one will be easy. This one's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Now, why is there pink vitriol in you?
Here.
Because the pink is full because of that fucking hydrogen. Alright, thank you. Now, let's go see if I can hook this thing up and get rid of butt tons of power. That thing's still running. Man, it's going to take forever. Alright, so we need that on there. Going that direction. And hold on, is that going to overload this? Let's see, 2048 EU. So it's going to put out 2048 LU. 2048 LU. Yeah, I need to cut that down to half. Okay. So that means I need to get the selector tag, which is what I expected. Oh, I see it right there. You. Yes, I have. I have to ask Greg why it won't go on there. Let's see if this works. Powering. And it didn't make the braking sound. So I do believe it is. Yeah, I can just barely see the mark. So I do believe that is working. And that's staying good and full, so. Good, good, good. I was afraid that was going to go down. Alright, so we'll have to check back on both of them. You can definitely see it's going, but just barely. And yeah, this ain't gonna tell me shit. Where's my reiterator? Let me grab the reiterator. Reiterator. Why would I be hyped for 112? Process 2148 of 97280. So yep, it's definitely running. And this one says it's 286,000 of 4,194,000. So yep, they're both running. Hey, stop that. Now we're eating some fucking power. That one thing said in that one channel, in that one server. I have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
Does anyone?
Not typically, no.
Things said in that one dev channel in GT help. Does that help?
Oh. Well, you gotta remember, for one, I don't get hyped about things. I'm too old for that shit. So no, I'm not hyped, I'm not excited, but it's not because I don't want to try it. It's just when it gets here, I'll do it. That kind of thing. Now, why are you not lighting? I can hear you trying. You will be igniter. Because the solar panels turn the wrong way. Why was the solar panel turned the wrong way? You know, we got a lot of lignite in there that needs to run.
I gotta type this.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Warlord. Hype is just a thing to get people to waste their money on stupid shit, and to be honest, my reason for not getting hyped is that I've been let down over the years. You know, being all excited that something's going to come and it's going to be great, and then it gets here and it's complete shit. So, yeah. No reason to get hyped about it if it's just going to, turn out to be crap when you actually get it in your hands. Speaking of, I got to get Junior to try 76 again with me. See if we can actually manage to play on our internet. I don't know how much bandwidth it needs upload. But we actually need to try that again since they've done some more work on it. And I need to load up that damn California thing. I've been fucking off playing Kerbal when I'm not streaming, so. Hey, don't be talking about Borderlands, damn it. I'm worried about the new Borderlands because I've been waiting on that fucker forever. And that thing literally has to shit fucking iridium guns out Butt Stallion's ass, 20 a second to live up to all the fucking wait I've done on that fucking game to come out. I have literally watched nothing but the teaser trailer. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to see anything about it. I don't want to hear anything about it until I get that sumbitch in my hands. I have been ignoring everything on purpose. Yeah, I'm waiting on release from Steam as well. I'm not going to mess with that epic bullshit. I've got all my Borderlands games on Steam, so there's no reason for me to go and get one just on Epic. Hey, you can actually see the progress on that one. Alright, well, I think we're going to end for today. Let that hydrogen get burnt down. And then when Theosis is back and can get the batteries done, we'll come back and play around with the replicator a bit and see if we can actually make a piece of osmium. I'll have to come and force feed that thing a bit, which won't be a problem. Which actually, let's go ahead and just put a stack of sulfur in there. We've got tons of it. We need to use up a bunch of power anyways. I can't disagree with that. I agree wholeheartedly that I hated exclusives when I was playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation, and Xbox was always paying for exclusives, so they got the DLCs and shit before PlayStation did, but I think that was only like a month. But yeah, I think exclusives is bullshit. I do not agree with it at all. Alright, so need to put some carbon in this bitch. Get some more aluminum made for him when he needs it. Alright, so with that, I'm out of here. It is noon here in a few minutes after I get done. Me and Ultima and Creeper are going to work on the Factorio modded ABC thing. We're updating it to the most recent version. So we're going to be restarting it, and if I can get the server and my client and stay awake, we'll stream it here in a few. If not, I think we said we were going to work on it tomorrow. So we're going to work on it today, and if we have time, we'll start today. If not, we'll do it sometime tomorrow, probably about noon. So, and I've got to get with Chubby and Theosis to see what we're going to do about the quantum, how we can set that up for the replication system, that it doesn't eat all of our power all of the time. I'm sure Chubby can set up something with, which, by the way, I've never have showed all you guys the changes he's made, which I cannot explain it. If anybody wants it explained, you'll have to tell me, and I will see if Chubby can come on some night when he can actually talk, now that my internet is better. But he literally did all of this down here. This is all the redstone work for completely automating the boiler off and on, which is this above my head here. It's got all igniters in there. All the burning boxes are piped. And the turbine has its own redstone to turn on and off. All of this redstone over here is our power system redstone. And he's got signs around here, so that's keep methane, it's burn methane, burn propane, keep propane. Oh yeah, because I want it to be that the hydrogen always burns first. So this is the hydrogen circuit over here. So whenever there's excess hydrogen, it will always try to burn what's in that hydrogen tank before the butane, propane, and methane. And this is boiler auto shut off, waiting to do boiler power, which I don't think he's waiting on me to do anymore. I think that's completely done. Yes, it's a whole bunch of RS latches. But yeah, all this up here is wired down there, so he should be able to do a check on here to see how much power we have, and if it's under a certain level, then it'll allow the replication system to pull. But we're also going to have it check this. I try to do everything that has to do with GregTech with either GregTech or vanilla. No other mods. That way, if anybody wants to set it up, they don't have to have a specific mod other than GregTech to do it. That's why I don't use Red Logic or Project Red or Blue Power or any of those other things. I want it completely vanilla or GregTech. So if somebody says, hey, send me a picture of how you have this done, or, explain it, whatever, then yeah. Why in the hell did that shut off? Two bauxite, 3 sodium hydroxide. Is it literally out of... Yeah, that would be the problem. Is it ran out, I do believe. Alright, we'll turn it back on later then. And Ultimated, how's it going? He stopped in just in time for us to stop. Just getting ready to end it, man. Alright, so like I said, we're out of here to go do some work on the Factorio server and get it set up. So we'll see about streaming. I don't know we're actually going to get it done today, but we'll see. So have a good one, guys. I'm crazy if you're still here. Thanks for helping. You're a pain in my ass.
As always.